You are listening to the Daily Gospel Reflections with Sister Cloth. This podcast is brought to you by the Paulines Multimedia. It is our mission to bring the Word of God to all peoples through sounds and images, voices, and music. Come and join us as we share with you a thought a day. Our reading for today is lifted from the Gospel account of St. Matthew, chapter 13, verses 24 to 30. Jesus put before the crowd another parable. The kingdom of heaven may be compared to someone who sowed good seed in his field. But while everybody was asleep, an enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat, and then went away. So, when the plants came up and bore grain, then the weeds appeared as well. And the slaves of the householder came and said to him, "Master, did you not sow good seed in your field? Where then did these weeds come from?" He answered, "An enemy has done this." The slaves said to him, "Then do you want us to go and gather them?" But he replied, "No, for in gathering the weeds, you would uproot the wheat along with them. Let both of them grow together until the harvest, and at harvest time, I will tell the reapers, collect the weeds first and bind them in bundles to be burned, but gather the wheat into my barn." Welcome back and good day. Today's parable once again offers us a profound lesson. In the words of Jesus, as recorded by St. Matthew, we hear a story that resonates with our daily struggles. While everybody was asleep, an enemy came and sowed weeds among the wheat, and then they went away. So when the plants came up and bore grain, the weeds also appeared. But where did the weeds come from? The enslaved people asked, considering that the master sowed good seeds, not weeds. What was the master's answer? "An enemy has done this." Consider this setting for a while. The enemy has sowed weeds among the wheat while everybody is asleep. Evildoers are clever. Take note of that. Either they do things in the guise of sound or outwit people when they are unaware of the devil's snare. Or still, if people naively engage in the enemy's negative traps. Today's parable prompts you and me to be more cautious of the devil's tricks. Remember, the devil is very smart. He does it cleverly when he attacks without us recognizing his evil intent. He knows our weak points very well, and he uses them to his advantage. So, how can we fend off the devil's pitchfork and guard ourselves from being hooked by it? St. Paul's letter to Ephesians chapter 6 verses 11 and 12 strongly admonishes us to put on the armor of God so that you may be able to stand firm against the tactics of the devil. For our struggle is not with flesh and blood, but with the principalities, the powers, the world rulers of this present darkness, and the evil spirits in the heavens. Powerful words. But how can we do this in practice, aware that the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak? I agree. However, I firmly believe that our greatest weapon in shielding us from the wiles of the devil is prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, holy be your name. Give us this day our daily bread. Lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from all evil. And remember St. Paul's advice to the Romans: if God is for us, who can be against us? And putting it in the context of our firm belief in God's compassionate love, if God is with us, who can be against us? Be with us again tomorrow as we share with you a thought a day. Meanwhile, you can follow us and listen to other Apple and Google podcasts on Spotify, produced by Paulines Multimedia. Have a good day.